Yo guys, what's up? Yeah, I said yesterday, like, so it's like the event's like pretty disappointing. But to be honest, it's not that it's disappointing. To be honest, it's just like our expectation has been put up a bit higher because of the last two events was pretty good, right? So yeah, today I'm gonna talk about the GP03. GP03 is actually a weird unit. Let's go right down to the comparison with the maximum power. Okay, so GB03 actually at the maximum power is like a 11.3 thousand, which is for pretty standard for an attacker. Again, for an attacker, it's like 11, which is pretty good, but it's weirdly enough has an increased HP. Uh, so has its own mechanism again. It's also like here you have an eye field level 2, increase match HP and increase attack. So the eye field actually 40%, pretty okay, pretty good actually, 40% with the beam block, range beam block. But the problem is here, you can see here like it doesn't have any deployment on the ground, so it's only have a space deployment. But then we can always say like, yeah, but it has this guy, right? No, the problem is here. You cannot deploy like this. Mostly you're gonna go this. Like, because it's not changing, it's not transforming. You have to like you have to be like destroyed for before you can go. And remember, it's like the fire is max or higher, right? And it's a watchable battle, so it's pretty hard. It's not an attacker unit. It's not a tank unit that gets their fire by blocking. So yeah, it's a bit of a problem there. So the thing about this is like it looks pretty good, but again, deployment issue. I have a huge problem with that. And then the other ones like for example GP03 Starman is like there is no point to actually go to this guy. I mean, if you're the tank, that makes sense. You want to block, right? If you're an attacker, why on earth you won't want to go like this? 5,000 attack. What are you trying to do, man? And this is SP 100 unit, okay? And the attacks like 4-2 doesn't make sense, to be honest. Then let's go with the weapons. Detonation code, again, the detonation code is the same like the UR version. You just have this, very okay. Last beam saber, it's pretty okay for the melee. And then the beam cannon is 4.8, not even 5,000. You don't know what they are trying to do with the unit. It does look pretty weak to me. Yeah, it looks pretty weak. So then for the tank, it goes with unstoppable, mobile armor, test type. So test type more unstoppable. It's not really much of a addition to the unstoppable. Seriously, it doesn't even matter in unstoppable, to be honest. So yeah, again, only with this deployment and then the Starman, like why like so it doesn't build. So here's the thing, it doesn't build for an attacker. You see here, Valvo have 12,000. Sorry, Valvo has almost 13,000. The problem is like it's not even built for a tank. That's the problem. That's the main problem with this guy. It's not even built for a tank. It's not built for an attacker. It's not built for a tank. Maybe in some space stage you would want to use it, but again, why? I mean, you could just go with full Banyan instead of GP03. Yeah, yes, then reach, but again, and then for an attacker, that's only an edge you could have, but not really the main thing you would go around, because even attacker they have melee attacker and stuff. So yeah, it does have a pretty nice mobility with the detonation code, but still, I can't really vouch for this guy. Like I mean, GP04 has some unique stuff going around it, but GP03 is just weird. Okay, for the pilots, again, it's a range unit, so basically you want a range. Death Stallion, at least doesn't have weird gimmick. So Death Stallion, Kowalaki, and also Shiromada will be the best pilot for this guy. Personally, I don't even know whether putting as a support gonna be work very well. At least it doesn't really have a split scaling like an Aegis, but it has worse deployment than Aegis Justice. Sorry, was it Justice? Wait. Let's compare it with Justice. Okay, let's compare it with the Velo big guy. I'll go here details. Big guy last machine. It's not from here. We can't compare it. What the? Does it like mobile armor? Does the Justice count as mobile armor? No, the Justice doesn't count as mobile armor. Okay, we go with the Gundam then. Gundam, where's Justice around here? It should be around here. Justice, here you go. This one is not Justice. Here's Justice. So just meet here. Like it actually have higher attack. Like it has a nice fresh armor. Again, this is okay. It's all on energy, increase attack. It has split scaling again. Because you will want to go with the beam. But they have the balance and energy cannon, but it's still like it's around the same level, but it still can be deployed in the ground at least for some value. GP3 makeshift tank, you can use it as a makeshift tank. So in that sense, you can actually go with some of the tanks who have double blocks and maybe EO Flaming. EO Flaming, you can put it EO Flaming. You can put a Kouraki here. You can put Shibok Arno here. So just for the value of blocking. Okay. So yeah, that's it. So what do I think about this unit? Pretty bad. Yeah, I just cannot vouch for him, and just so it's C tier. I'm sorry, but it's C tier. I think it's worse than Justice, to be honest. Justice problem is mostly split scaling and not really that impressive weapons other than Barrage. So yeah, I mean this guy, I mean the dash is not that good. To be honest, so it's gonna be here. It's gonna be here. It's C. It's C. Even though maybe I will put in D. It's almost there, but C. C. Okay, it's a solid C. So yeah, that's all for me today. Let me know what you think about this unit. I don't really think it's recommendable to actually farm for this unit. Yeah, you can save your stamina for Unicorn and what do you call it again? The G Gundam stage. It's better to do it that way. So yeah, that's all for me today. Let me know what you think again, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.